Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sheree and I am back with another video. In today's video I will be reviewing the Mcgrath Mthrshp Mega Celestial Divinity palette. This palette, well, if you want to know my thoughts about this palette and how I feel about it and what colors I use to create this look right here, just keep on watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. As I said in the intro, we will be doing our first impressions on the Mthrshp Mega Celestial Divinity palette from Mcgrath. But first, I want to go ahead and do my base first, and then we can go ahead and focus on the eyes. But I'm going to go ahead and speed this part up. If you want to see what I feel about the base products, go ahead and watch my last video. I already did my eyebrows off camera, which I used the Fenty Beauty MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Mattifying Primer, and then I am gonna go ahead and speed this part up.
Only music in my car is just the AC, and I hate it when we start just like my 6-speed. Know you're clutching hands and feet like how I switch gears. Only difference is I'm silent, you hold back tears till your hands face down, babe. It's not like the times that we shed. There's a tension in the air right now. Got your hands together, what you praying for? You know you do better with someone that's less unstable. Signs, signs say we needed space. I tried to beg the universe for grace. It was
quick. I know I'm supposed to be speeding this up, but if you watched my last video, I forgot to use the Sublime Perfection concealing brush, so I did want to go ahead and use this brush and then let you all know what I thought about it. It's a really tiny cute little brush like this, and it's pretty dense and angled. So I'm going to go ahead and blend out the concealer and then let you all know what I think about it.
Was simpler in summertime 2016 when the sky was burning. We was talking about dreams and the future. Conversations in my backseat, Jameson and caffeine. Secrets kept in between us. Between us, no. Between us. Between us, no.
I am trying to use this brush with blending it out. It is really soft, but I don't really see it blending in anything. It's kind of spreading it out. It might be good for actually applying the product, but so far I don't necessarily like it blending it out. As you can see, it's not really blending. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to use the sponge to just kind of blend it out. I mean, I can see like you using it initially, but I just feel like if you are going to use a sponge anyway, you might as well just use the sponge. So this product was not my favorite, especially not for $32. Even though I did get it on sale and in a bundle, I just don't feel like it really did much. As you can see with the sponge compared to this side, it looks way more blended and it looks one color. If you have any suggestions on what you would do to blend out the edges and use the brush, let me know, but I think I'm gonna stick with the sponge.
Sitting shotgun to my ego, heart is racing, and your smiles looking weaker than my patience. In the tremble of your words I hear frustration, but you know I hate myself for the same reason. I can tell I'm half of that guy I was when you first started to cry. I can feel the chill in my spine. Just knowing that a part of me died. It was simpler in summertime 2016 when the sky was burning. We was talking about dreams and the future. Conversations in my backseat, Jameson and caffeine. Secrets kept in between us. Between us, no. Between us. Between us, no. It was simpler in summertime Summertime 2016, when the sky was burning, we was talking about dreams in the future. Conversations in my backseat, Jameson and caffeine, secrets kept in between us. Summertime 2016, when the sky was burning, we was talking about dreams in the
Okay, so the face is complete, and I went ahead and primed my eyelids with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So let's go ahead and get started and get into what you really came here for. This baby right here, okay? This is the Mcgrath Labs Mthrshp Mega Celestial Divinity eyeshadow palette. Now, there's been so much going on with this palette. So one, this was like the big palette that came with Mcgrath's holiday collection that she dropped, and this is the first ever big palette like this. Usually she has the Mthrshp palettes that are, I believe, 10 shades in them, and they usually retail for $125, which is like a lot. I'll show you in a second. But this one comes with 18 shades and it retail for $78. So everybody, including me, was freaking out like, oh, that's a steal, $78 for Mcgrath for 18 shades. Like, I just had to have it. I was on a no buy for the month of September, but as soon as it was over, this was the very first thing that I bought. So let me stop yapping and let me show you what it looks like. This is what the palette looks like. It has the same design as the box. So as you can see, it's pretty huge. It has this really nice detailing, and it has this kind of cardboard packaging, and on the back it does have the names of the shades. So when you open it, oh my god, look at this. It is gorgeous. It has 3 mattes and 15 shimmers. So let me go ahead and take the plastic off. Whoa, this mirror is huge, very nice and very clear. So again, this is the big palette in the holiday collection, and I believe she came out with 3 quad small eyeshadow palettes as well. The thing that everybody was talking about with this palette is that 12 of the shades are repeat shades. 6 of them are from a Star Wars palette that she came out, and then the other 6 are also from a different Star Wars palette. These 6 right here are from the Dark Galaxy palette, the Star Wars one that I was telling you about. These 6 here are from the Star Wars Galactic Gold palette, and then these 6 in the middle are new shades. So I am super excited. You know, a lot of people were upset because they were like, well, it's 12 repeat shades, why would you want to get that? Well, I don't have any one of those palettes, so to me, all of these are new, and I'm happy to have it, okay? As you saw from my last video, I tried Mcgrath shadows for the first time and I was in love. Okay, so I just had to have this. Even I got this before I tried it out, but I just had a feeling that I was gonna love it, so let's go ahead and get this swatched. I am going to swatch it by palette. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one right here, the Dark Galaxy. And then I'm going to swatch the Galactic Gold. And then I'll go ahead and swatch the 6 new shades in the middle. And then when I do swatch it, I'll go ahead and swatch it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under the subtle smile, we'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper.
Okay, those shadows were freaking amazing. This one right here, and it was one other one, I believe this one. It's like this really nice duochrome colors. I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and get started with the look. I'm going to go ahead and dip into this color right here, which is Venetian Orchid. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out in my crease. Just tapping it on. And that color was kind of light, but as you can see, I'm just tapping it on. And I barely got that much product, and it is already showing up. So that is a good sign already. And I'm really impressed with Pat McGrath eyeshadows. Like, I'm barely blending it for that long, and they're blending out super easily. Been times where I used shadows, matte shadows, and they take forever to blend out. These are super buttery. You put them on and they just blend out in no time. I am a very happy girl. I'm going to go ahead and dip into this color right here, which is Venomous Void. And then I'm just going to use that to deepen up the crease, but keeping that color a little bit lower and on the outside. And I'm just using the same brush. Since both colors are in the same color family.
Wanna know how good he makes me feel? Oh girl, come take a seat. Think about how I feel when you sit.
And I'm just gonna take a little bit of a fluffier brush and then dip back into that first shade and then just kind of blend it in really well. And again, I'm using those MSQ brushes that I got from Amazon. They are very soft. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into this color right here, which is Electron. And then I'm going to pop that on my lid. Now that I have that base color down, I'm going to go ahead and go into this color right here, which is Smoked Amethyst. Now that I have the base color down, just to deepen it up a little bit. I'm trying to use as many colors as I can with this look. And this is like a deep purple color with some purple specks in it, but it almost looks black. So I'm just going to use that to deepen up the corners of my eyes. Now that that's blended out, I'm going to go into this color right here, which is Odyssey. And I'm just going to use a finger and then just tap that over the lid. Just to bring in a little bit more purple, I'm going to go into this color right here, which is called Fuchsia Shock. And then I'm just going to put it in between that darker purple black color and then the lid color. Just for the purposes of using as many colors as I can and then having that purple gradient look. And then just kind of overlap it with the other colors. It's no crime. I need a little bit of love from you. I need a little bit of trust from you. Okay, so this is how it is looking. Really nice, really purple. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner and some lashes, and then I'll be right back to finish up the look. Okay, so I am back. Let's go ahead and finish up the look. I went ahead and added a little eyeliner on my top and bottom waterline, and I put on some lashes. So let's go ahead and finish the bottom lash line. What I am going to do is I'm gonna go into this color right here, Fuchsia Shock. And then I'm just going to stamp that on my lower lash line.
Since an early age I became one with devastation. Took you hostage and I saved you with no hesitation. They wanna stop it, but what's true don't need no explanation. Falling for you.
Now I'm going to add an inner corner color to my tear duct area, and I'm going to go into this color right here, which is Cosmic. And then I'm just going to add that into my tear duct. Okay, it looks really nice. It's like a nice pinky glitter color, sparkly, and I'm just kind of bringing it up a little bit. Very nice pop of color. And I'm just gonna try this color right here, so like a nice golden color called Lunar Champagne, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of that to my brow bone area. Ooh, now that color is very pigmented. Perfect. And since that color is really nice and icy, a really nice champagne color, I'm going to try to use it for a little bit of highlighter. So let's just see. Wow, look at that. Perfect for highlighter. Perfect.
So we tryna stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover. You made me wanna take you to London, Paris.
Initially, I wanted to put on the Pat McGrath lip colors that I got in my last video, but I went in a purple direction, so I wanted to go with the perfect purple lip. So I got these two colors here that I wanted to use. This is the LA Colors Matte Liquid Lip Color. The name is in French, so I'll go ahead and put it on the screen. This is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the color Paradiso. So what I'm going to do is line my lips with this LA lip color first, because it is a little bit darker. Like how the lip was coming out, so I did line my lips with Trendsetter lip liner by Morphe. Okay, so this is how the look is coming out. Really nice, really vampy. I am loving it. Overall, I really love this palette. I did go for a purple look today, but there are so many different colors in here, so many different looks you can create with gold. There's some oranges, pinks, reds, so I definitely think it was worth it. Although it was pretty expensive, $78, you do get Pat McGrath shades, which are some of the best that I've ever worked with. And then you get a lot more shades than what comes with her normal palette. So I definitely loved it. Can't wait to make other looks using this palette. You're gonna see more of this on my channel, so just get ready, okay? Actually, my next video will be using this palette, doing a palette bingo, just to kind of mix it up and show you what different colors you can mix together to create a look. So overall, love the palette. In my opinion, the shadows were not less than or anything. They were still Pat McGrath quality. So yes, go ahead and leave in the comments how you like it, if you've tried this palette, or if you're looking to get it in the near future. I had so much fun creating this look. I really love the way it came out. Again, thank you all so much for watching my video and sticking it out with me. My name is Sheree, and I'll see you in the next one.